Good morning, everybody. Today we have something special. I was sent a pair of indestructible shoes, and we are going to unbox them, see what they look like, and then test them out in the harshest terrain I know, which is Disneyland. Okay, it's Disneyland, but it's kind of not Disneyland. You see, I can afford parking at the parking structure, which at the moment is $30. I can even afford a little bit of food, but I cannot afford park entry. So let's open these shoes. We will be going to downtown Disney and really putting these through their paces. There is Christmas shopping, there is going to be bustling humans, there is going to be hard pavement, and I will need to keep on my toes. All right, let's check this out. So people have been sending me some things. They were asking if they could review things. This is not a sponsored post, but I was curious about these shoes and I was quite happy when they reached out to me because I was actually thinking about buying a pair. So here's the box, Indestructible. Now I was able to choose the color design that I wanted, and I liked the look of these black and white ones. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute this is. I love, so far, the air cushioning in the heel because I need that. And look at the mesh. If you are prone to sweaty feet like I am, I know I'm a girl, girls aren't supposed to have sweaty feet, but you know what? In non-organic shoes, I very much do sweat. Even if they're sandals, these look like they're going to give me a really good breathing while I'm out on a hot day. And even though it's November, it is meant to get up really high in the temperature gauges. Tomorrow is meant to be mid to high 80s, which is my uncomfortable zone for personal temperature. Okay, liking the look of these because I'm lazy. I do like to just slip on my shoes and not have to worry about tying my laces. I can make them tighter if I want, or I can just set the knot and slip them right on. I really like these so far. You know what? Okay. Let me just swap this around. This is perfect for Disneyland. This is perfect for Disneyland because these look like, don't these look like Sith shoes? Do not eat this packet. This is not a treat. This is to keep it fresh and moist free. I'm supposed to throw this away, but I am going to keep this because I have never seen one like this with Chinese characters and a cute little mushroom. I don't know if you can see that. Alright, let's test these out. I have survived the freeway and Southern California traffic while still wearing the indestructible shoes. So far, so good. Actually, we're here to pick up my friend Marcella. She is coming with me to downtown Disney and, excuse my hair, and she has actually kindly paid for parking, so that means we can afford both breakfast and lunch at downtown Disney. Nice. We're here! And look, they are still working. so shiny. Woo! Hey, we made it through first level security. And the shoes sent off the alarms. So they're hardcore. They're hardcore shoes. This is what I got. Okay, we've had a pretty full day. Shoes are still doing well. Got our drinks. We're walking back to the structure. That way. The shoes have done really well. They're super airy. They're super lightweight. And they've actually been pretty sturdy. I like them. Alright. Goodbye, Disney. Off we go. Back to parking. Okay, all joking aside, I really very much enjoyed wearing these shoes. Let's go over some of the good and the bad and the downright awesome. The good. I do very much like the look of these. I like the style. I really particularly like these. I was given the option of choosing which ones I wanted out of a list, and I like these because they had these little red marks on them and they looked sleek, and I knew that I could just, they had a very Sith-like dark side Empire look about them, and I'm a Star Wars geek, so I like these. That's why I like these, and I am not ashamed to admit it. I love the cushion you have. I kind of like being able to see the cushion in there. I very much loved the mesh. I don't know if you can see how see-through this is. This is mesh that is not gonna fall apart like my outdoor sandals, which fell apart on the first day. This mesh is like hardcore, but it's not rough. It didn't hurt my feet at all. The laces are fun. They come with an extra set of laces. They are so lightweight. I put these on and I thought there's no way they're gonna give me the support I need to have an all-day adventure. But you know what they did? There's a good amount, not heavy arch support, but there is some arch support on the inside. And I think this is steel-toed. It doesn't feel steel-toed when it's on. I mean, you can tell there's something capping your feet. But when I was at Disneyland, it set off the alarms, the metal detecting alarms. And I'm like, I'm sure it's my belt. They're like, no, it's your shoes. Are those steel-toed? And I'm like, I think they might be. So if you're working where you would need a steel-toed boot, this is really handy. Let's talk about the not so good. These ones were a little large for me. They are a 9. I am an 8.5, but I would not feel comfortable going down to an 8. Being that half size with a steel-toed, I would suggest going up a size. Failing that, get 2, the size above and the size below, and then send back the ones that fit you the least well. What else don't I like about these? Because when I put them on, it did feel like I was wearing boats. I thought there's no way that these are going to work, but they did. Let's see. Okay, they claim to be battle ready, made for the battlefield. I don't know if I would take these to any battlefield. They're too nice. I do not want mud and blood splattered on these shoes. I would not take them to the beach. I would not take them to a sandy environment. I would not take them to a muddy place. I would not take these instead of hiking shoes. But they are perfect street shoes, and if you want to go adventuring in them on a paved surface, you are going to have so much good support and your feet aren't going to get tired. Alright, the downright ugly. These are not really indestructible, are they? This is a question because I did not take a blowtorch to these and I did not run over them with a caterpillar or a digger. I suggest I could run over them with my car, but I don't want to. I like them too much. But they're sturdy and they feel like they're going to last a long time. They gave me all day at downtown Disney. I was on my feet. My feet did not get hot, they did not get tired, and they felt comfortable and supported the entire day, which for me means a lot because even my most comfortable tennis shoes, I would have had really sore feet at the end of the day, but with these I didn't. So the overall awesome is I love these shoes. And Clive is quite taken with them as well. He saw them when I was putting them on before I went for Disneyland and he's like, what are those? Where did those come from? Where can I get some? So I have a feeling we're going to end up with a matching pair, which is going to be too cute, perhaps, maybe nauseously cute, I don't know. Squishing this guy. Ah! And yes, I'm going to wash my hands because these were all over Disneyland. Ah! And there's like germs everywhere. Hold on. Let me wash these. Okay, so as you saw, these are definitely also lightsaber proof. And I think I'll be wearing these in the back garden when we lightsaber battle. I'll tease Clive if he hasn't had his yet because mine look cooler than his. Until then, stay safe, keep camping, just enjoy life, and we will catch you next time.